All right, y'all, let's talk about the infamous Navy Federal late night hack. Is it legitimate or is it not? Well, the first thing I want to bring up is what it comes down to the late night hack is that they say if you apply to some of their credit cards in between the times of 11 p.m. and 5 a.m., you have much better chances of approval. How? Right? How? The banking system and the algorithm is still computer-based. Do you think that somehow the computers are acting differently or they're taking a nap just like you are if you were to apply to that card late at night? Reason why I bring this up is there are a lot of people out there that are literally making someone's salary off of selling a course or a program about Navy Federal hacks, that these are just like hacks that are somehow going to help you exponentially. There are tons of great creators like myself and other creators who are out here providing a ton of value and helping you guys out as much as possible. So I just wanted to do a nice little PSA announcement for those who think that the late night hack is somehow some crazy hack that's going to get you approved for Navy Federal more or better than any other time during the day. I'm going to say that's a myth. It's a myth. It doesn't really make much sense when you logically think about it. The computers and the algorithms aren't sleeping. The underwriters are. If they need to check, they'll see it in the morning if you've been denied. But when you listen to this late night hack stuff, the same situation applies to if you were to apply during the day or if you were to build a relationship with Navy Federal. No matter what, if you want a higher credit limit approval with Navy Federal, you're going to build a relationship with them, right? You are going to likely want to improve your credit. Because the funny thing is people will be like, yeah, you should have a 720 to 750 credit score before doing this anyways or even trying it out. Well, yeah, you should probably have that no matter what. And if you get approved at 3 a.m., you want to stay up and do the approval, you would have likely been approved at 5 p.m. if you did this same exact application. Also, if you've built a relationship with Navy Federal as well, you can pre-qualify. You can see what cards you have pre-qualified for with Navy, and it'll give you options. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing the flagship card right out of the gate. Do the cash rewards card before doing the flagship. But you can see if you're pre-qualified for any of their credit cards. And the way that you're going to get higher limit credit card approvals with Navy Federal is by having a relationship with them, showing activity, and building your internal score with Navy Federal. And the way that you do that is, of course, by having different credit mixes with Navy Federal and having your deposits going into Navy after you've built that relationship, or possibly having a pledge loan, right? All of the same things apply, and everyone and their cousin and every other person in the credit space has made tons of Navy Federal videos. Some people's channels have blown up on Navy Federal. So you don't need to be paying people for a specific Navy Federal course or anything related to Navy Federal, because there are tons of great videos that give you all the valuable information that you need to be able to get higher credit limits with Navy and or build that relationship. So it's very standard, just like any other bank and relationship. If you want to build that out and you want to get higher limits and you want to get better lending options, then you should have better credit. You should also have different options or lending opportunities with that bank and build your internal score in that relationship. And that is always going to be able to help you out in the long run. So if you want higher credit limits, check out one of my other videos on Navy Federal, or check out all of our peers out here who are putting a ton of great content for Navy Federal. But I just wanted to do a PSA. I think, or I know, that the late night hack is a myth. It's just a hack that people feel like they have this secret sauce. And I wanted to let you guys know, just so you're aware of it, and that you continue to get the information that you need to build out your credit, to improve your credit, to build out your financial foundation the right way, and like and subscribe and follow the right people that are looking to help you guys out. So if you haven't, like I just said, hit like, hit subscribe. Appreciate you guys being here. Let me know if you've done the Navy Federal late night hack, if you think it's a myth as well, if it makes logical sense that it is, or if you actually believe it's legitimate. Either way, let me know in the comments. Appreciate y'all. Talk to you next time.